Reed gets it across on the blue line. Walking in, Campbell. Oh, Bennett might have got a piece of that with the stick as there was some trouble in the blue paint there. Misplayed that as Pridden came into pressure. Now it's Humphreys now, back to Pridden, got an option, he shoots, save is made by Bennett, it's under him, and the Rangers knock it in. The puck somehow rolled in behind Bennett.
And then because he kept swimming for it, because he thought he missed it right there, I think he's got it, or at least had it for the second, and then finally, Pridden's able to find it behind him, and he's able to capitalize, and it looked like maybe Jack Pridden's the only guy who saw where that puck was here off his initial shot. Right there through the glove, and he's circling around, and yeah, he's the only one who sees it as O'Reilly missed it.
So there's a little bit of a preview of what Brown could do, but here's a breakaway pass for Edwards. Shot, save is made by Bennett. Oh, and that brings the Bayshore to life. Cross for Tate and Taylor, 3-on-1 now for the attack. Taylor gets it across, shot, scores! Blake Munnings, is that Munnings?
Caden Taylor waits as long as humanly possible for it, finally gets it over, and off the shaft of the stick for Blake Munnings, his second goal of the season for the D-man, who's played lots of forward this year, so he's had a lot of practice with the shot, and you got a feel for Jason Schaubel.
He'll carry it away. Romano over the line. There's a feed now for Giricolo, takes the shot, kicked out by Bennett, rebound, saved by Bennett. There's a shot through traffic. That one went off a leg. Now Romano feeds it across. There's a quick movement on the puck. Lamb shot, scores!
It's a power play marker, and does that go off of Brown? Yeah, it definitely does, and it squeaks right through the 5-hole there of Trenton Bennett. I wasn't sure how that one ended up making its way in, and actually, does it touch him? Or does that just go straight through Bennett? Definitely an odd angle shot regardless.
Won by the Rangers. Edwards had it roll off his stick, got a shot through, and Bennett didn't see where the rebound was. The attack jumped on it though, and they've got it up the ice. Crawford back to Nancy now, trying to feed it back to Crawford. Nancy shoots, saved by Schaubel. That's the first shot of the period for the Owen Sound Attack. They've got 10 shorthanded goals to lead the Ontario Hockey League this season. And here they come, 2-on-1, shorthanded. Pridden to O'Reilly, he scores.
Make it 11. You see here, Pridden looking at him all the way. Bowie just couldn't get his stick there, and just whacked in there by O'Reilly as he gets Bennett going right to left, and nice job there, just beat him between the pad and the post.
Greenberg got it down to Ray. He'll play it behind the goal for Crawford. Crawford looking for a passing option. Missed Nancy, but Greenberg got it. There's a shot, he scores! Lenny Greenberg, what a shot from the point! The Attack are back within one.
You're gonna see here Crawford behind the net, looking for Nancy, skips right through him. You see Sikora asking for it, but Lenny just picks the corner there, and this would be a great angle to see what he's looking at here from the top of the point here. Yeah, he just rips it, and yeah, he just saw the glove side, and Schaubel let it beat him. I'm not sure if it hit something on the way in.
Here's a chance, though, for the Rangers as Lamb has it. Lamb, sharp angle, wraps around, he scores! Tanner Lamb, what a move! Restores the 2-goal lead.
Then you're gonna see here Lamb gets around a couple different black shirts, then goes around the net and ends up, I think, being a wraparound here. And yeah, it looks like he just beats Bennett to the post. And this Kitchener team has kept the ice tilted in the Owen Sound NJC. That shot makes it 14-2 in this period.
Well, there's a loose puck, and great diving play made by McNeil, but the Attack still have it. Penalty has expired. Rangers back to full strength as Sikora looks for shot off the post. Rebound, they score! Jake Crawford!
And it's their third goal of the game. Sikora, you see there right off the post, off the backside of Schaubel. He was calling for it the whole power play. He finally gets it and releases it. And what a shot it was, you mentioned it. Crawford again cleans up the trash there in front of the net.
Brown sends it up for Taylor. And now a foot race for it. It's Tristan DeLille trying to get the breakaway. DeLille gets there. DeLille shoots, and a save is made by Schaubel. Bilecki has it. Sent out now to Lamb. Lamb drags, shoots, scores. Forget the power play. Tanner Lamb does it with the man advantage. Schaubel went out to play it, missed it. Back on the point it goes. Attack have it now. Roberts looking for a shot. He gets one. He scores! Tipped on the way to the goal. Beats Schaubel, and it's a one-goal game as the Attack refuse to go away.
The stick up, and yeah, right off the stick of Kitchener Ranger. It looks like it's Holachar's stick that it takes the deflection off of, beats Jason Schaubel.
Arquette now over to center. Got it into the Attack zone. There's a chance there front. Save is made by Bennett. A big one there, but the Rangers keep going to work. Diricolo now pitches in. Glove save made by Bennett. He has been outstanding. 41 shots on goal for Trenton Bennett. Opposite side now, Noah Roberts got it to the line. It's turned back by the Rangers. Humphreys took a whack at it, missed it. Here's Pridham now trying to set up. Save is made by Bennett. It's underneath him as O'Reilly and Pridham continue to have great chemistry. Reed pokes it back in. Rogers was coming up on the rush, and now he's got to watch O'Reilly. There's a save. Oh, Bennett, what a secondary save that was! He absolutely robbed him. As Bowie is looking for an option, check there. He's got to get it back on the point. There's a one-timer by Taylor. Now they're looking for it side of the goal. Shot there. Picked up by the Rangers and sent down the ice. It's going towards the open net. Will it get there? It will. Sikora and Romano tie up behind the Attack goal. There's a sharp angle shot by Humphreys. Turned aside by Bennett. Rangers again. Pridham, a shot, he scores.
Yeah, Romano got it over to him, and Pridham beat Bennett blocker side, and 6-4 now. But
the Kitchener Rangers score 2 late ones and will skate away with a 7-4 victory at the Bayshore in Owen Sound.